What it do, shawties? Your girl, Miss Mulatto, mixed breed.
Check us out.
CD coming soon.
Before Mulatto would win the inaugural season of the rap game at the age of just 16.
Hey everybody, I go by the name of Miss Mulatto.
All right.
Man, I'm 16 now. I ain't playing no more games with y'all kids.
Before Mulatto would be handpicked by Rihanna to model Riri's lingerie line and act as a Savage Fenty brand ambassador. Before Mulatto would have over 758,000 subscribers on YouTube, 345,000 followers on Twitter, and over 4.3 million followers on Instagram at the time of this recording. Stick with something long enough, and if it's truly your destiny, well, the road to achieve your dreams and desires, well, it will eventually reveal itself. Now, if you need any further proof of that, we'll just ask Atlanta-based rapper Mulatto, who's been kicking it with rappers and other studio execs since she was 10 years old, part and thanks to her father's old school cars being featured in a ton of rap videos from the early 2000s. Yep, the car from that Ciara throwback, well, they were all provided by none other than Mulatto's father, who used to be a car wrangler for the Atlanta hip-hop scene. Now, after marinating in the culture of rap music at such a young age, well, Mulatto, she started to perform at festivals and fairs to get her own career off the ground. And after a few years of hustling, well, she earned herself a shot at the big time by being featured on the reality series The Rap Game. Now, despite being only 16 years old at the time, well, Mulatto, she went on to win the whole goddamn thing. And in the 4 years since, well, she's taken control of her career, releasing multiple projects like Miss Mulatto, Latto Let Em Know, and 2019's Big Latto. Now, this past year has been something of a landmark for her career, as her single, Bitch From Da Souf, well, it has racked up millions of streams, earning her the type of exposure that she's always dreamed of. And after being named to the XXL's 2020 freshman class list, well, I guess what else could she ask for? Yeah, Mulatto is ready to take her career to the next level, and she's absolutely unafraid of what lies ahead. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video, this time taking a look at the life and career of Mulatto prior to fame, here for you, of course, on Before They're Famous. Now we're going to be taking a closer look at a number of the XXL freshman class list this year, with a special emphasis on those that we have not featured before. So we got videos on Fivio Foreign, also Baby Keem, a few more in the works. But we need suggestions from you guys in the comments down below. I'll see you guys after the intro. Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Mulatto was born Alyssa Michelle Stephens on December 22nd, 1998 in Columbus, Ohio, to biracial couple Misty Pitts and Shane Stephens. Now, by the time she was 2 years old, her parents, they packed up their place in Ohio and they moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Now, she was raised in Clayton County on the south side of Atlanta, where as a kid she practiced a very unusual activity. We're talking drag racing.
I started rapping real young. Before that, I drag raced though. Like all the men in my family drag race, so we go to the drag races like the drag strips.
But racing fast cars wasn't all she was about. Now, Alyssa, she was hugely into the music scene, and that's thanks to her dad. She told XXL, "My dad had Tupac playing all the time, Bone Thugs, some NWA. He liked West Coast shit, so I grew up listening to that." When Nicki Minaj came out, that was the biggest thing I remember. In 5th grade, I cut my hair in bangs, did the pink highlights, everything. Inspired by her father and the music she loved, well, Alyssa, she started practicing writing lyrics at the age of 10 while visiting her father at work in studios around the city. Now, she told Paper Mag, "I started off the OG way. At 10 years old, I wrote in the studio with pen and pad, performed at talent shows and ciphers. Before I started rapping, I wrote poetry and competed against high schoolers and college students while in the 5th grade. Emboldened by her natural talent as a writer, well, Alyssa, she took these poems and essays she would write and she transformed them into music lyrics. And when she realized that she had real talents for the craft, well, she approached her father and asked him to manage her, and thanks in large part to his experience with the industry, well, her father, he took some convincing, but by the time she was attending Lovejoy High School, well, Alyssa's path, it was more or less set. Alyssa began performing at local venues around the city at different fairs and festivals. By doing so, she made enough of a name for herself to get noticed by producers looking to promote a new reality show called The Rap Game. Now, the producers, they contacted her about 6 months before they even shot the season. Yeah, they were already scouting her to be the big winner, I guess.
The rap game definitely jump-started a lot of success for me as far as my career, but also as far as the creative process and making music. I learned a lot on the rap game, and I took those tools and lessons that I learned and applied them to my career now.
Now, Alyssa, she put her education on hold to take part in the series and then aced the Skype interview that determined that she'd be a good fit for the show. Now, before she knew it, she was calling herself Miss Mulatto to identify with her biracial status, and she found herself in the middle of this boot camp style experience that followed young aspiring rappers competing against each other over an 8-week span. Much to everyone's surprise, except probably for Alyssa, well, she went and won the whole goddamn competition.
Miss Mulatto, this your time, this your plaque, this your chain. All right.
Her prize for winning was a recording contract offered to her by producer of the series, Jermaine Dupri, and his So Def Records.
Congratulations to Miss Mulatto for winning the rap game.
Thank you.
How does it feel like for you to be her dad and she's the winner?
I'm just proud, man. That's it. You know, she works hard. I think she deserves everything she's getting.
But she shockingly actually turned the contract down, claiming that the amount that they were offering her, well, it just wasn't enough. Take that, Jermaine. Damn.
So in offering me a deal, right after I'm off a hit TV show, mind you, I win a lot of money when I win the show, regardless if I sign or anything. That's from Lifetime. I win a lot of money from the show.
Okay, can you say how much you won?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I win a lot of money from the TV show, straight off a hit TV show. I had already built a fan base, a strong social media following. I'm already booking shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm already here. So in order for me to take a deal, it needs to be here. You get what I'm saying? You feel like you're catching the vibe.
Now, instead, Alyssa, she decided to remain an independent artist, and she released her first single called No More Talking in early 2016, and that same year she won the Youth Hip Hop R&B Award at the Georgia Music Awards. The next year, her style grew bolder and more self-assured. Now, she released her first mixtape, Latto Let Em Know, and closed out the year with the EP, Time and Pressure. By 2018, Miss Mulatto, she'd become simply Mulatto, and the following year, she released her most recent EP, Hit the Lotto. Now, she told Complex, Hit the Lotto is about my experience as a woman at the age of 21, and it's an adjustment for people to know the new mature me. I dropped the miss from my name on the rap game because I have a new thing to talk about. My growth from a teenager to a woman, and as a rapper. With the success of that record and her hit song, Bitch From Da Souf, well, Mulatto, she signed with RCA Records in March of 2020. Now, since then, it's been a whirlwind of Gucci Mane cosigns, new singles, and the XXL freshman class breakthrough. As for where Mulatto goes from here, well, no doubt the sky is the limit. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see, because this, of course, is before they were famous. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you, because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video.